Hey, what's up? Uh, are you ready to party? Are you ready to party? We're going to party today. All right, let me get Instagram online. Yes. Okay. All right, so part of the awareness, allowance, acceptance series, and I'm still playing with acceptance versus allowance. And uh, I'd love it if you were engaged in that, if you sent me any reflections about that, because I don't have any I haven't landed anywhere on that yet. And love to just, sometimes you expressing your reflections, expressing what it is you see about it will clear it up for you. Um, but just as part of that whole first steps to gratitude, regardless of if you're going to distinguish allowance from acceptance, it's awareness, it's acceptance, it's allowance, it's that space of those three things. Then you can then start to appreciate or not what's there, and finding spaces of appreciation is the pathway to gratitude. And um, I know we're just slowing it down and we're just taking it easy about it, because the alternative is I'm just going to write a gratitude journal without getting present to the whole world of it. And without getting present to it, don't spend the time. Don't just love my dog, grateful for my house. Got to I think it's way more potent to take a moment just to align your vibration with, okay, there's all this stuff about my house, and noticing it all and looking to see, because there's probably spaces in there that you don't allow for, or you don't accept, that you resist. And to really deepen that whole experience, that's what we're practicing, this kind of basic fundamental mindfulness awareness, noticing it all. So let's dive in and see what shows up as we do that, shall we okay, we close the eyes if that feels safe and comfortable where you are. You can wiggle the shoulders and slide your feet on the floor and tap your toes. Really feel into the body. Ah, there's my yawn. Ah, that's one. Probably another one coming. Maybe a big exhale, noticing just releasing that sort of nervous energy as you sit, and sensing into the body so you can allow your awareness to scan the body and see if there's any place in the body that is calling for your attention. And just rest your attention there on that body part. And taking a moment and bringing to mind any intentions that you have. You may have had an intention when you sat down this morning, or what may show up for you in your mind is the intention of your life, or your year, or your week, or just the direction you're committed to going, your intentions. Giving yourself some space to be with that. Allowing your attention now to ride the breath, just noticing quality of the air on the way into the body, how the lungs and belly feel as they expand, and then how they feel as you relax and contract. When the mind wanders, you can always just come back to the breath. Bringing to mind an area of life that's important to you. Could be anything: your house, your job, your spouse, your lack of spouse, your lack of house, whatever, your living situation. But you just bring to mind that area that's important. And we're going to practice just observing, noticing it all. As you breathe and sit with this area in your mind, notice there are areas within this, things about this that you like and things about this that you don't like, things that work and don't work, things that make you happy and things that make you tense. And we're just practicing becoming the observer. So as you think about this area, just notice the judgments. Oh, I like this. Ooh, I don't like that. Ooh, I like this. Noticing the judgments. Just letting them be there. Noticing the judgments. Like you put that there. It's not from the object. It's from you. The object, the subject is just the subject. And then we come around and I like that. I don't like that. We're just going to notice it all. Hmm. If the mind wanders, just come back to the breath, then just keep noticing. What's it like to hold it all? To just be able to separate yourself from the judgments. Notice if there's areas you resist being with. And just soften, give yourself some permission to notice how hard that is. Just separating ourselves from the thoughts. Judgments just come. We can notice them. Notice that you have it all. Things you like and things you don't. Whenever you're ready, you can take another couple of breaths. Open the eyes, come on back. Mm. Love to hear any reflections you have about this. Our opportunity to separate ourselves, to get that there is our consciousness, and then there's all the judgments that we throw out there around everything. And if we can just notice all the things, it's not even so much about not judging them, it's more about noticing the judgments as judgments versus descriptions. Um, descriptions of reality. Anyway, play with that today. See what happens if you just take a step back, take a beat back, and just go, what's happening? And notice your experience. See what opens up for you. And we'll be doing this tomorrow. So peace out. Namaste, motherfuckers.